Hello everyone! In this video, we will explore the PowerPoint ribbon. I consider this to be the most important working element in PowerPoint as it contains most of the controls and commands to create and manage the presentation. So, let's get you familiar with it. The PowerPoint ribbon displays 10 main tabs. Each tab contains groups of controls such as buttons or pop-up menus. A button is a direct command over the presentation, and a pop-up menu is a group of related commands. Let me show you how they work with an example. I will insert a text box with this direct button. Type hello and select the text box. Now I will use this button to change the color of the text to red. If I click on this arrow, it opens a text color menu where you can change to a different color. Let's talk more about the tabs. The active tab will show by a different color or underlining the name. To switch tab, just click on the name of that tab. Let's take a look of each tab and their controls. The first tab is very similar between all Microsoft applications. It opens a new window with different options, like Home, creating a new file, open an existing file, save, print, share and export, and close. Home. This tab contains controls for cut, copy, and paste. Controls for slides like adding or defining layout. Controls for font like type, size, color, and styles. Controls for paragraph like text aligning, adding bullets. Controls for drawings like inserting shapes, including text boxes, squares, and others. Shape format like background color, text, arrange layers, find, replace, and select, and design ideas. Insert. This tab contains controls for inserting slides, inserting tables, inserting pictures and create screenshots, inserting shapes, icons, diagrams, or different type of charts, create links and comments, insert text objects including text boxes, headers and footers, word art, and symbol characters and equations, and controls for adding media objects like video and audio. Draw. This tab contains controls for adding free scribble, erasing, and managing the colors and style of lines. Design. This tab contains controls for applying themes, divided in two sections. The left shows the theme packages, and the right side shows the variants where we can change the colors and fonts under the theme. It also contains controls to customize the slides, like size, format background, and design ideas. Transitions. This tab contains controls to add transitions between slides. And when a slide had a transition assigned, the preview button gets active. Controls for timing, sound, and how the transition will be executed, automatic or manual. Animations. This tab contains controls to add animation to the visual elements included on the slide. Once an element has animation, the preview button gets active. Controls for effect options. Open the animation pane where you can edit the animation from the slide, and controls for timing and how the animation will be executed, automatic or manual. Slideshow. This tab contains controls on how to start the slideshow, from the start, from a current slide, or on a presenter view. And there is a custom show menu. It has controls for rehearse the slideshow, set up the slideshow, hide the slides, rehearse timing, and record the slideshow. And several options for the slideshow. Use timing, play narration, show media controls, and lastly, controls for subtitles. Review. This tab contains controls for checking spelling, translation, managing comments, and compare presentation controls. View. This tab contains controls to change between the different views of the presentation. Normal view, outline view, slide sorter, reading view, controls for the slide master, controlling whether the ruler, grid lines, and guide appears on the screen, zoom-in options, color and grayscale options, and controls for windows like adding, arranging, and switch windows, and managing macros. The ribbon can display additional tabs called context sensitive. For example, if you select a text box, it shows this extra tab called Shape Format, where we get all the controls for the visual elements put together in this tab, like theme styles, background color, text colors, effects, text effects, and some additional controls like the size of the shape. Few more things about the ribbon. The groups and control displays layout will change depending on how wide the PowerPoint window is. If the window is wide enough, the ribbon will display all the groups and their controls as shown on the screen now. If the window narrows, PowerPoint gradually collapses part of the ribbon to display as much possible with the space available. As you can see, some of the groups of controls start collapsing, creating pop-up menus. You still have all the controls available, just the display is what changed. If we go back to the original size, you can see how everything goes back in place. I hope you find this video helpful to get you familiarized with PowerPoint. Thank you for watching, and if you like my content, don't forget to subscribe to my channel to get access to my series of tutorials to learn more about this application. I'll see you in the next video.